Many of the liberals in Pakistan are found saying military has eaten up all the resources. Military consumes 80% of the budget. Is it true, by the way? Let's try to examine it in the simplest possible manner. First of all, military is consuming 80% of the budget. That is absurd. The biggest ever money goes to the debt services. Returning the debt, we borrowed the money from the IMF and other lending institutions or from several countries. Not only the money we borrowed, but the huge interest on that as well. Pakistan is unfortunately a country where we borrow money to return the installments, to pay back the installments of the previous loans. So that is called the debt trap. Pakistan is in the debt trap. Now, how much of the money is consumed by Pakistan defense and why? Pakistan consumes $8.5 billion dollars to meet our defense needs, which is barely the 10% of what Indian defense forces get from their country, from their government. Now, you will say that India is a bigger economy. They can afford to do that. Yes, indeed. But once they attack Pakistan, they don't attack with the 10% of their forces, 10% of their defense resources. No. They attack with the maximum of what they are possessing. So Pakistan has got very, very serious threats from India. Those people who were denying it and they were calling India as their best friend, I think they should need to understand what happened very, very recently in the May 2025. A terrorist incident took place in India. They gave a knee jerk reaction and held Pakistan responsible, threatened with the biggest ever attack. Now, Pakistan offered them to hold an impartial, neutral inquiry, which they refused. Why did they refuse it? Because the impartial inquiry, the neutral inquiry, would have proven that their allegation is totally and absolutely wrong. Now, how much of the money Pakistan consumes? It is $8.5 billion, dollars, which is the 10% of Indian defense budget. And how much of the GDP of Pakistan is it, by the way? It was earlier 1.17%. Now it is the 1.19% of the GDP. Pakistan consumes 1.97% now of its GDP on our defense. I think even this is bigger one. I believe this is bigger one. But the trouble are two. The trouble number one is that we have got very, very serious threats from India indeed. India want to act like an SHO, like a Thanedar, like a bully to all its neighboring countries, particularly with the Pakistan. They treat Pakistan as a bully. They are the bully of the region, and they always wanted to intimidate, to harass, to attack Pakistan, even to for their domestic reasons as well, for their domestic politics as well. So Pakistan unfortunately have a neighbor like this one, which is very unfortunate indeed. And then on the western border we have Afghanistan. India have several proxies in Pakistan. TTP and it is the BLA, the BLF, and certain maybe others other as well. What India is doing there in the Balochistan, can we afford to minimize? Can we afford to downsize Pakistan defense forces? Absolutely not. It will be nothing less than a. It will be a total suicide. Now, those people who are criticizing the defense budget of Pakistan, they are liberals. And the liberals should know why the economy of Pakistan is so small. So, let me tell you that Pakistan's economy was growing at a faster pace prior to the arrival of Z.A. Bhutto. And Z.A. Bhutto is the top leader of the liberals, and they feel proud of him. What did he do to Pakistan? He nationalized the industries of Pakistan, and it was the nationalization of the industries in Pakistan that Pakistan industry became a liability from the biggest asset to the biggest liability. Now the industry which is being run by the government of Pakistan, that is the biggest liability, and it consumes the maximum resources from Pakistan. 1000 billion rupees from Pakistan. 1000 billion rupees from Pakistan is being consumed to sustain these state-run industries. So that is quite a misfortune, and Pakistan should undo this liability by selling it as soon as it is possible. Look at what railways is doing, what PIA is doing, what other state-run industries are doing. They have become the biggest liability, and this was made the biggest liability by Mr. Z.A. Bhutto. Mr. Z.A. Bhutto is the top leader of the top leader of the liberals. So the liberals in Pakistan need to understand that it is their top leader who did the hell with the Pakistan economy. And if at all our defense budget looks bigger, it is only because our economy is too small, which should not have been so. Now these liberals say that India could be our best friend as well. I think India will never ever become the best friend of Pakistan. Will never ever try to become a friend of Pakistan. They want to undo Pakistan as soon as it is possible. They want to eliminate Pakistan from the map of the earth as soon as it is possible. But it is the Pakistan Defense Forces and it is the Pakistan's nuclear program which is keeping Pakistan alive. Otherwise, India would have done all to obliterate Pakistan from the map of the earth. So that is something what the liberals in Pakistan need to understand. The liberals in Pakistan, they can travel to any other country. They may have several destinations. They may have even the destination of India. But Pakistan's ordinary people, they can't go anywhere else. And Pakistan is the last hope. Pakistan is the only soil where they do have to live. Thank you.